What do we get this time? We got double health, huh? That's pretty good. So we're up to 380 health. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. I like that. There's a possibility we can actually get quite a bit out of this run. I feel like the familiar screen up there for my canary is slightly lower than the bomb, and now it's bothering me that I've noticed it. Get over here, you pilfer. Yeah, okay, well, I was a little distracted, but I managed to get a bit of gold and thorium out of that. Why don't you die, fly? I've already used up like pretty much all of that extra HP that I had gotten. Die, there we go. So I kind of feel like, as long as we can get a bunch of gold out of this run, like I have no particular desires to get super far. I just need a lot of gold. That's my thing. So how can I get the most amount of gold out of this? I think having fortitude would probably be pretty good, but the craftsmanship is going to be the best one here for our gold income. We also got the takes more damage, but it's minor, so it kind of, you know, it's kind of okay. It could be worse. Could have been a major one. At least that one's pretty easy to get rid of because we only have one curse, that is. If we had multiple curses, I think I'd be a little bit more hesitant. Yeah, no, yeah, what? I hit him twice. And there's another one running away just to mock me. Fine, we'll just blow this one up. Make sure there's no secrets. That was bullcrap. That's all I'm saying. That's absolute bullcrap. Get over here, stupid fly. All right, I need to focus on no damage. No damage taken, please. Get you out of my way. I think, yeah, I think we're clear. I do have an extra key, so I can get this. Oop, mimic, that's bad. Bad mimic. Bad. Oh, crap. This is a really bad spot to fight a mimic. Oh my goodness, I can't jump fast enough to get away from him. Okay, let's lead him over into here where I have slightly more space. Nope. No. Oh my gosh, I'm taking so much damage. Stupid mimic. This is the worst. That was absolutely not worth it. I lost so much health there. Well, at the very least, we know there's no secret to the left. Man, that sucked. I'm already well below half, and I haven't even left the first level yet. This is the worst I think we've done ever. Yeah, I think ever. I think I've at least gotten a bit better luck with the damage I've taken on some of the beginning runs. Like hell, our very first run, we killed the golem. So I'm pretty sure this has so far been our worst run. Hey, but we get guidance, so that's good. I like guidance, so I've talked about this relic a lot, this artifact a lot, which is when you throw and it hits one target, it will then ricochet and bounce between all other targets. And that is a really cool little thing. It makes fighting some of the bosses significantly easier, as we've talked about with Silt. It makes the golem easier. It really makes no difference on Nori. I don't think that's really a relevant, which potion was that? Gain health instead of take damage. Okay, that's nice. I don't think that's really a relevant boss as far as that is concerned. Oh, got lucky. Got super lucky. Ooh, 2 keys, I'll take it. Because, well, I mean, one, we're not working on fighting that boss. Even if we had a really good run, the likelihood of us getting the ability to kill the last boss, like right now, is pretty low. So, at the end of the day, you know, he's not a super relevant thing to consider. But when you think about the other 2 bosses, yeah, you know, you get guidance, and it's super good, as you could tell. Because you get plenty of area damage, right? You can clear a room very easily with guidance. And obviously I had passed up on that one guidance in the last run. And that, you know, I think it was the right decision to do so. But overall, I do regret not getting guidance just because it is really cool. And I do like it a lot. Hey, haha. Oh, he took my gold and then ran off the side like a dummy. Give me all this. I thought I would be able to get that, but I whiffed. It's really hard to hit those, by the way. And I don't have a bomb to check the bottom, so we'll come back to that. I do want that gold that's there in the doorway. I just gotta remember that it's there. Now, of course, you can get the lightning upgrade with guidance as well. And that causes the same effect that I'm doing right now with that lightning stone, which is, you know, the amount of damage you're doing goes up significantly because, you know, you're hitting one target with guidance, which then bounces, and then you're hitting all other targets with the lightning when it procs. It's really, really good. Okay, let's purchase this. Get rid of that curse. That'll help us out. I'm gonna heal. And I'm gonna gain a bomb. Maybe I'll heal again. These two potions work really freaking well together. So it's actually not a bad idea to do this. And pick them both up. And then kind of continue from there. So basically I dropped the protein potion, then I dropped the duplicate potion. I use that when I'm at low health. So that's gonna be my oh crap moment. I'm at low health. Okay, let's do that. Let those go down. Jump over here, pick this up. There's a possibility that we have a secret in this room. I guess I feel like checking this wall is going to be the best one. Okay, it's in the south one, which is fine to me. I actually forgot that I had that potion on. I thought I was going to take the damage. I actually just wasted that potion technically. But hey, I got 2 bombs out of that, so I netted the... Damn it, jumped at the wrong time again. I netted the same amount of bombs that I had, which is not ideal. I would have preferred to have gotten a bomb out of that, but... You know, you win some, you lose some with the secret rooms. Sometimes you get really good secret rooms that give you a bunch of stuff that you need. Other times you just, you know, go net positive or net negative, depending on the situation. And what I mean by that is like, you know, in this case, it was just neutral. I just got the same amount of bombs that I had before. But other times you may trade a, why can I not look at him? You may trade a bomb for a key or a key for a bomb, and that's what I mean by like net negative, net positive. It depends on what you need in that moment. You know, it doesn't really give you too much of an increase going from a bomb to a key unless you need the key, or vice versa if you need the bomb. So it's just kind of annoying. Sometimes the treasure rooms do that. Like this will give me thorium, which is pretty okay. But hey, I get a pattern out of it, so that's good. Bomb doubler. Okay. Interesting. We'll have to see what that does. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna get real risky here and say that it probably doubles bombs, which is not a bad thing. Certainly is pretty good if you consider. Oh yeah, I like that I could launch all these guys on fire. It's pretty good consider, you know, you get some additional bomb damage. You get like a bombushka, then you get an extra bomb. So it'd be pretty good. Not a bad idea. I'm gonna run over here and get this and then kill these guys, because they were gonna be a pain in the butt to deal with otherwise. Give me the gold. There's a key over there, which I'll go grab. There's a bomb pilfer, which we'll drop one for, just to check. I don't see any secret rooms on top or left. So I'll pick this up. It's actually the exit right there already. That's kind of surprising. I've noticed this run has some interesting layouts. Stuff that I wouldn't really consider. I'll let that do its thing. Give me that gold. Get out of here, pilfer. Ooh, another bomb. Okay, well that works out well for us. We have 6 keys though, so let's unlock this, which will give us that. I didn't need to do that, right? I understand I didn't need to do that, but I'm doing it because I'm trying to save time. Like I could have gone all the way around, but ain't nobody got time for that. Ooh. These guys are nasty. I could get them to break most of these rocks. I'm gonna try to do that. And not get set on fire at the same time. Actually, I didn't see that box moving. Normally you see them moving, so you know there's a rat in them. Totally did see it. And he died to fire. Worked out well for me. Got nothing. Okay, whatever. So, let's visit the shop. Actually, I probably should go... What do we got here? Well, we got a food ticket. That's not bad. get something for nothing. So that's okay. That's not great right now. I don't want to leave my potions behind. Like, I think my 2 potions that I got right now are perfect, and I do not want to adjust them if I can all avoid it. Also don't want to use them in a bad position. I want to use them when I need them most, which is when I'm about to die. Okay, so we got a good bomb. I think that will help with opening up secret rooms. Like, I could use one in that treasure room or the relic room we were just in. Might have something there, but it also may just be over at the exit. I could afford these keys. I could definitely afford the food. I'll pick up 1, and I could pick up the meal ticket, which would ensure that I'm remaining healthy. Let's look at this. These are all okay. I guess I could do more throw damage because I'm doing the guidance. And we got decreases throw speed. So it negatives out. It's or I guess it neutrals out. That's the way to put it. I could spend 110 health or remove a curse. That's a lot of health. Why is that so expensive? Let's do that. Get rid of it. As long as this gives me more than 60 health, it's worth it, right? 83, yeah. I'll spend a bomb to get that health too. That's funny. I wasn't expecting to actually have that work. It was a gamble, and for once it paid off. I just wish that I would be taking less damage. Don't say anything. Just don't say it. Oh crap, I forgot it's at an angle. I think it's time to use my health stuff. Let's go open this. I did pick up the other potion, right? Yeah. Ooh, goodness. There's a lot of gold. I'm gonna let him get away with that one because I want to try to pick up this stuff. Let's see what's in here. More food. Okay, that's not bad. I'm gonna leave that food there. Get back here, Pilfer. Ah, crap. It's really hard to hit them. So we're gonna do this one. Then we're gonna do this one, and that should full heal me or get me real close. Yeah, okay, that's better. Well, now I have more space for potions. This is not going well. This is pretty bad. I kind of feel like meal ticket is gonna be worth it for us at this point because now I don't have guaranteed healing, and getting a free piece of health or piece of food for health every time we visit a shop will work out well for us. At the end of the day, I'm just trying to get the stupid book. I just want the book because, you know what? I'm going to pop a bomb here. I'm going to put it right here. Oh, okay. Well, that worked out in my favor, but it's not what I was trying to do. We got another pattern, or blueprint. We got Vigor, studied with the priestess. So I think that just gives me the additional throw damage, which is fine. So I could set up like a throw run if I really want to. Hopefully I could get guidance. Again, that would be great. Ooh, more food. Yes. Heal me to full. Exactly what I wanted. What level are we on? We're on 4. So I should start kind of preparing for the fact that I'm going to need to be killing a lot of fools. I think I'm going to skip over. I'm going to do the exact opposite of what I did before. What I did before was I got super risky, got a bunch of curses, technically didn't pay off. I feel like what I need to do this run is don't get risky, keep it smart, right? Like I got a good set of blessings at the moment and the relics. So I don't feel like I need to necessarily hit this chest. But if I find a thing that removes a curse, then yeah, I'll come back for it. Because it's not going to give me much. Like, those chests are actually not that great. Wow, I need to hit the water. There we go. Yes, bounce to everybody. Oop, he's up and running. We'll pick that up. I need to land in that water real quick. Keep hitting Y instead of the right button. Or bumper, whatever you want to call it. Because, as it turns out, I've been playing too much Hades. Love Hades, though. New update is fantastic for that game. And I love that all of these games that ooh, I got a second one. All of these games that I'm playing are all getting really good updates, and it just makes me so freaking excited to jump in and play them. I love it. It's really, really good. Like, you gotta imagine, you know, playing the kind of games that I do typically, right? I normally play big RPGs. Look at Divinity Original Sin 2, Mass Effect, Dragon Age, stuff like that I play through. Playing through those games for however many episodes, like The Witcher 3 was like close to 200 episodes by the time I completed it. Playing through those games for as long as I do, you kind of get sick and tired of those games after the first couple months of doing it. And the same cannot be said for the games I'm currently playing. I think Divinity is a good example of an RPG that is evergreen. There's always new content in it, depending on the person playing. So, like, you know, I'm going to experience something in that game that you're not going to experience. I think that's really cool, just based on the decisions that I do. And that's why I enjoy that game so much at the moment. But Hades and UnderMine are games that you're meant to play a bunch of, just like, you know, Isaac was back in the day. And I love putting the time into them. It's really fun to have a game that I can feel like I'm getting a lot of content out of, and being able, and I don't mean for the channel, I mean like, ooh, we just got a item popcorn. I think that's pretty good. I was gonna spend a lot of gold though. You know what? Aha. Golden bomb. Okay, what potion is this? Duplicate all gold. That's what I thought. Okay. So, oh, that's right. I forgot I had these potions. Crap. Okay, well, okay, here's the thing. I know I want some food, but do I want to transmute one more time and try to get new stuff? No, because I want that bomb, but I want free things. So let's do this. Okay, and let's put it down to a 33% chance at the very least. Okay, cool. So we got it. So give me that. So I managed to get a better bomb. We'll get the duplicate gold. And I'm just going to leave that bomb there. But I will go purchase this other bomb. Aha. So someone gave me a really good tip that I'm going to try and utilize right now. But first, I need to finish exploring this area. So I was told that, hey, if you do things in the boss rooms that involve gold, so in this case, you know, I have 4 bombs that can explode in gold, and then I can duplicate that gold. If you do it in the boss room, you don't have pilfers. So that is exactly what we're gonna do. We are going to place some bombs. Okay, put one here. Oh, but we gotta do it quick enough where the canary isn't gonna steal all my gold. Boom. Okay, boom. Could have been a lot more gold, like if I got some like big chunks from the dungeon or the halls, but the problem is I can't guarantee that I'm gonna get that stuff. So I would rather use all my bombs now, get the gold, and then go from there, rather than taking the risk that I'm gonna die in the next level, which based on my gameplay today is pretty high. And you know, get gathering as much gold as I can right now before the end. I think that's the best way to do it. Speaking of gathering gold, we should hit up that shop after we're done looking over here. Simply because I want to take a look, see what it's got. I have the food thing, so I can come back for healing if I need to. We have another bomb that I can purchase there. Restores... Or wait, swap your items around. That's okay. I mean, actually, that's pretty good. I could get 6 bombs to be able to use. Or in this case, 7. It's actually not a bad idea. Maybe I come back for that. What potion is this? A troll one, right? Yeah. So health over time, okay. Not the greatest for us at this point. We have another cursed chest, which I really don't want to have to deal with. We will try and chain these guys all down. Ugh, I love that. It's so good. Let me get this bomb. And we'll hit this. Okay. How would you actually break that cursed thing there? Because you would have to have the flying boots, but at the same time, how does that work? Are you able to place a bomb next time? I guess you could place a bomb on top of it, possibly, if you put it the right way. It's a weird spot to have a little curse thing. I just realized that.